Hello, welcome to Bunny Love and Trish.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. How's it going there? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, serious and to the point. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for all who view and watch the videos. But when you're viewing and watching them, I see, that you're viewing them and stuff, but make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, that little notification, because you'll constantly get my videos. And I greatly appreciate it because it helps me grow the channel and helps me get out the divine messages to you collectives in order to help better your situations or your life in general. Oh, where did this feather come out of nowhere? Okay, so, wow, a feather just floated out of thin air in my house. So, if that don't tell you, Spirit is here. But what we are going to do is, for this reading, it is going to be about the relationship. And it's a 4-card draw of mirroring each other in the relationship. So we will draw 4 cards from the deck and not draw them, but we're going to shuffle. And what Spirit wants for you collectives to know is what message you're going to get. And the first card will represent what you are bringing to your relationship. The second card is going to represent what the other person is bringing to the relationship. The third card is going to be what is the dynamic within your relationship. And the fourth card is going to be the insight of your future with your relationship to know, do you keep pushing forward and persevering forward, or do you let the relationship fall away so that you can have new? Okay, so that's what your 4 cards are going to be. So Spirit, let's get what represents them to bring into the... Oh, okay, hold on. They're all popping out right away. So and we'll leave that one face up because that one was face up, then face down. Okay, Spirit, we need one more card. Thank you. And we'll put that one right there. Okay, so what represents you and what are you bringing to the relationship that you are in, collectives? And this is the second chakra. This is about trusting and believing. This is about having that fiery passion. Okay, so a lot of you have that fiery passion in your relationship, and a lot of you are trusting and believing that all the obstacles that you're going through and the conflicts that you're going through, that you will resolve them. Other of them are saying that some of your relationships are just sexually based and you need to let go of that immediately. Because it's not for your highest good just to have sexual relationships and not honor your temple or your energetic vessel. Okay, so then the other person, what they're bringing to the relationship is the presence, and that's 32. 32 is broken down in the Angel Mastery number to new beginnings. Okay, so your person or your significant other, or however you resonate it with, your wife, your husband, your partners, whether it's female, male, male, female, male, female, it doesn't matter, okay? Whatever your relationship is, this will resonate with you, and what doesn't, just let it fall away. But the presence that you are bringing into this relationship is all about new beginnings. So some of you are wanting to, in 2021, you're wanting to do things completely different in your relationship than you have done in the past. Whether it's been a month that you're together, a week, 5 years, 10 years, 30 some years, okay? You're wanting a new beginning in your relationship to work through the old, release that, and basically renew your relationship into this beautiful love. Okay, wow, what did I say? See, this is what I love about Spirit. Okay, so then for your whole dynamic between the both of you is because you guys are on this soul connection. This is 37. 37 is broken down to a 10, which is ending these cycles. Okay, so you are ending the cycles within your relationship that no longer served you. This means you're no longer treating that person like garbage. You're no longer taking them for granted. You're no longer, not appreciating them. You're no longer not giving them affection. This is all about giving them the love, the affection, honoring and cherishing and adoring your relationship on a soul level. Okay, so this is a rebirth of your relationship. So then the insight on your future is the 6th chakra. And the sixth chakra is all about your third eye. Okay, this is, you know, creating that family, creating that harmony, that peace within your relationship. You know, if you talked about having children, now 2021 is the time to do so, as long as you're stable and your relationship is on a good level. But this is also awakening to who you are as a spiritual being so that you can have that abundance within your relationship. Okay. So now that them cards that we pulled were from the relationship oracles. Okay. There we go. All right. And now we are going to get some of the wisdom oracles to get more messages for you on your mirroring relationship and what you may want or what you may not want, or what one may want and the other one may not want. Okay, so it's all about balancing yourself, trusting and believing that new beginnings are here and that you are completing the things that no longer serve you and that you are going to build that victorious family that you want. All right, Spirit, so what do we need? Whoa, that one come popping up. Yeah, because you are blessed. Okay, so this is 22. This is about building. This is Archangel Master number 22, which is about the builder. Okay, he represents the builder. And so I've got to just do this quick. Kiss my archangels. But this is about being the builder to your relationship and really putting in the hard work and the devotion with that unconditional love, because you are going to be blessed in so many ways. And you guys will be blown away by the lessons that have come to you. Okay, so what do we have for the presents? What do we have for the other person bringing into the relationship? Yeah, so some of you in this relationship really need to clean up your act. Okay, so if you're doing things, if you're doing things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, because 21 is broken down to a 3, that is all about source. So you may think you may be getting away with something, whether you're not being true to your partner, you're not telling the truth, you're hiding things, you're just keeping things hidden as a secret or whatever it may be. Just know that Spirit is seeing you and saying that you need to clean it up. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know about a soul level of the dynamic between them both? What do we need to know about the dynamic? Yeah, because the higher powers are guiding your relationship to have that, which is 4, which is stable foundation, which I love it, because when I see the higher powers in this number 4, and I know it has nothing to do with your reading, but I'm just going to show you the significance. So me, I'm always about a stable foundation. I have 4 children. I've been in 4 long-term relationships. And my birthday's tomorrow, which is the 4th. Okay, that's all about stability. Stability. The higher powers will bless you as long as you are doing the work. So I wanted to show that synchronicity, because in your reading here, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a synchronicity that you are climbing the stairs in your relationship. You need to master each step one by one in order to ascend. It is also representing that you are very loved. Okay, so what do we have for the 6th chakra for the insight to the future of the relationship? And beautiful. What does that say?
New life.
And what number is it?
39.
39. So that's 12. That's broken down to a 3, which is spiritual enlightenment. And I don't know why my camera is so fuzzy on you guys right now. But anyways, this is 2021 is about new lives, new beginnings, new lessons, new blessings, you know, having an attitude of gratitude. And in your relationship, this is saying that some of you that are in these relationships, the new life is coming form. You're going to decide, do we stay or do we go? Do we work on this or do we throw what we have away? But I can tell you right now, and especially the clock saying 9:33, that is saying the spiritual enlightenment is the master teacher is telling you, because 33 is about the master teacher. The master teacher is saying only you can use your discernment to know in your relationship with the things that you've gone through and the trials and tribulations of how you want to love unconditionally and put into this relationship. Okay, so let's get some romance angels to see what else is on your blessed relationship with that is divinely guided to create this new life for you guys. So Spirit, what do they need to know?
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, so Spirit is saying this is the year that some of you are going to be proposed to. Your partner, no matter what sex it is, because I don't judge, okay? Everybody is accepted in my book. But this is saying that you will be proposed to. You know, your partner's going to propose to you, and that's why they're trying to, you know, get rid of this old on a soul level, leave it and own up to what they did, work it all out, and be in the present here and now, and be able to give you that long engagement that you have so waited for. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else that we need to know, please? Yes, because some of you have religious factors of why you haven't been married or why you haven't proposed. But Spirit is saying, listen, no matter what religion, no matter what practice you practice, it is all the same higher being. So don't feel like you have to go by certain things or conditionings of the way society wants you, okay? It's do yours and create that new life that is beautiful and abundant for you, okay? So Spirit, what else do we have for the soul higher powers conditionings to this relationship and the dynamics? Yeah, because there's so much chemistry between you guys. There's so much chemistry that you can't give up. You don't want to give up. You want to put in that work, okay? But listen, here's what you need to know. Unconditional love is not work, okay? That flows easy. In order to get it to an unconditional love, you have to sift through conflicts. You have to sift through deception, manipulation, betrayal, abuse, whatever it is. Work through it, forgive each other, forgive yourself, and move forward. Okay? Because that chemistry that you guys have says that you will be forever together. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. And some of you are looking at this when you start your new life. You are building the finances and career are going to flourish for you like they are for me. It's becoming very abundant, very blessed, very beautiful, because I am very generous. I give without any expectations. So to me, you know, this is saying that if you had a new job offer come to you, a new venture, a new opportunity, take it and run with it. If it means you have to move it, baby, move it. We like to move it. We like to move it. You know, we love to have fun too. All right. Whoa. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So this is basically saying reconciliation. This is also telling me that somebody from your past, whether it is a past lover, past friend, past family member, is going to come into your life here in 2021. And they're going to let you know, hey, I miss you. Hey, I love you. Hey, I think about you. But they get scared because they don't want to come back into your life to bring up old turmoil or old conflicts or old situations that you guys had. This is where it's time to step up, because I personally have wrote mine letters of I forgive them for what they have done, and I forgive myself for what I have done to make it to where we both had that conflict in the relationship. We're both at fault. You can't point the blame game, okay? And it's about taking responsibility, but knowing that you can have reconciliation. You can be friends with the people from your past, but use your discernment, because if they're there only to gain something from you, let me check this here. There we go. If they're only there to gain something from you or see that you're successful and stuff like that, you know, if they have an ulterior motive, be discerning, because you can do it with a gentle heart and say, listen, I thank you for coming in and letting me know your feelings. I thank you for coming in and displaying that. And I will be cordial to you. I will be respectful to you. I have no ill will against you, and I have well wishes for you. But just know that I set up them healthy boundaries, that I can't be in a relationship with you, and you can't be like flirting with me, and you can't be doing this and can't be doing that, right? You have to use your discernment. Okay, anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? What did I just say? What does that say?
Forgiving and learning.
Yes, it's all about forgiving and learning, okay? So this past reconciliation that may be coming into your life, partners, listen, if you're in a relationship and a past person comes in, don't hold judgment over your partner. That is their sole mission, to clear up a situation in order to energetically release it, so that your partner can turn around and propose to you and be energetically disconnected from this past situation. Okay? It is a blessing and a lesson. And that's what you guys need to understand. They're blessings that come in because it prepares you for that beautiful future for you and your current partner to have that fabulous, blissful life. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Anything else that we need to know for the... All right. What does that one say?
Codependency.
Okay. So here we got the codependency again. Okay. So a lot of you who this resonates with are really codependent, whether it's codependent on your partner financially, whether it's codependent on your partner emotionally, physically. Just know that you need to be independent. You need to really go in and cut that. Trust and believe in the here and now. And on your soul level, you need to cut away that codependency, because you should be able to stand in your power as an independently owned and operated soul, to stand strong. You don't need anybody to fulfill you. You need to be able to fulfill yourself, and your wish fulfillments will come flourishing in. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that we need to know before we pull some love oracle cards? Anything else that we need to know, Spirit? That one didn't want to come out all the way. Anything else? That one wanted to come out. Yeah. And for a lot of you collectives that are in a relationship right now, you know, trusting and believing in your relationship, being in the here and now with it, willing to put in the work on a soul level, and being able to create that family, to have your engagement, you know, and iron out the religious factors part of it, knowing that there's chemistry between you guys, building that financial career together, whether you're going to do it together in a job sitting or you're going to do it separately, dealing with your past. Because here's the thing, and Spirit just stopped me on that. You see how I put my hand on it? Okay, so Spirit said, when it comes to working with your past, if you just brush it off and be like, hey, I'm going to forget you, or, oh, I'm healed over it, but you really didn't go down and do the emotions, you will not get your engagement. You will not get that commitment. You will not get that financial opportunity. It will be taken from you, because you have to release the past in order for the new to come in. And that is all about forgiving and learning and growing and flourishing and evolving and breaking that codependency. Because here's the thing, you don't need that relationship. You need yourself, okay? You desire and deserve to have that relationship, which in return says this could be the one, because the one you are with is willing to go through them things with you, is willing to put in that work, is willing to see it and accept that your past is not here to bite you or haunt you. Your past is here to teach you for the here and now of what you need to do on your soul purpose and your life mission. Okay, so then we have the Love Oracle. You want to show them the box here so that they can see. All right, so we have a lot of them that came out.
Holy mac and cheese.
So, okay, so some of you have been dealt a hand of cards that you don't know which way to turn. You don't know what to do when it comes to this relationship because you're not getting enough from the relationship to keep it moving forward. But you're trying to ascend to a higher level of thinking of the unconditional love in this relationship. Okay, and then these two are paired. And so what you trying to be in the here and now, you're trying to masquerade things. You're trying to put, you're seeing this relationship in rose-colored glasses. You're not seeing it for the true beauty that it is, okay? And then the love calls you, and this is an abundance of love that's coming in the here and now, that a spirit has blessed you with your partner. And you really need to see and answer the call. You need to answer that blessing that spirit is giving you. Because when you work on it on a soul level and that chemistry of forgiveness and learning and being able to go in and really work on the codependency issues and the things, it's because your partner says, I like you, I love you, I want some more of you. And be that phoenix that rises through the ashes to overcome any and all. Stop being the runner away from your problems and start fixing them. Okay? What else do we have, Spirit? And then we're going to get some affirmation. Yeah, because you need to cut this stuff away in order to have your relationship be blissful, joyful, harmonious, pure happiness, love, unconditional love. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Anything else? Oh, yeah. What does that say?
Abundance.
That's right. Because when you take that axe and you cut it out, you work with it, you deal with it, and have a gentle heart about each person's past, because each person has a past that they should not be condemned for. They should not be punished for. They should not be judged for. You should have complete understanding, because you, with your partner, was not with your partner within their past. Therefore, if you love them unconditionally, you have to accept that they need lessons from their path. They need to iron through their things in order to flourish in the relationship with you. So either you can make or break your relationship, even if it's a soul connection or a twin flame. You can make or break your relationship depending on your free will choices, okay? Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know before the affirmation? Anything else that we need to know? Anything else we need to know, Spirit, before? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. Because when you do that, you see that paradise, you see that beauty. That's what your relationship is going to hold, okay? It's going to have that paradise feeling. It's going to flow so easy, because when you love somebody, like I said, you don't hurt the other person. You don't call them out of their name. You don't abuse them. You don't cut them down. You are there to lift your partner up. You are to be that shining star for them, and they are to be that shining star for you. Because if you sit there and you cut your partner down, you call them out of their name, you try to sabotage their self-esteem and their self-worth and their self-care, you're not to be together. That is Spirit's way of saying, you're not to be with this person, because for him or for her or vice versa, however it resonates, however the sexes go in your relationship, when somebody does that, use your discernment, because that is a way of protecting you, is to show this side of them, for you to release them, to work on your past, to axe away, be that Paul Bunyan, get out there.
Chop down the native.
Chop your wood, people. Chop it. But anyways, and stop running away from your problems, because you can't be engaged to your partner. You can't, marriage is not going to change the dynamic within your relationship. You have to do that work to get all of that out of there, so that you can have a beautiful marriage and a long-lasting infinity for eternity. Okay? All right. Now, these are my favorite unicorn affirmators. They are humorous as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pause it for a second. All right. What is going on? Your battery is running low. Is she not plugged in? Is it plugged in that box? Push that cord in that box that you just touched.
Yeah, it's in there.
All right, what is going on? Okay, whatever you just did, okay. All right, it's working now. Sorry, we didn't have our techs here. They kind of went off to eat sandwiches or whatever.
We're having some technical difficulties.
The battery got low. The battery got low because we've been doing a lot of messages and everything. But yeah, our techs, they went to go eat a sandwich and didn't plug us in right, you know? Kind of like your wall plugs. Plug it in, plug it in.
Yay.
Just kidding. We are the techs. We are the audio. We are everything. Okay, so now let's get some unicorn affirmators before we were interrupted and didn't realize that it did not pause because we had technical issues. It did not want to pause. So, toodaloo. All right, Spirit. What affirmators do we need to know now that we've got power? Wow. Okay. Now, we got to get these up here so they can see them. Okay. So I'll let you read the car one. I'll put on my buddy readers, and then I'll read the courage one.
All right. This says, good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised.
Okay, so this affirmator right here, whoop, she's bumping the table, shaking shit up here.
Sorry.
Oh, crap. Yep.
Oops.
Anyways, so what this is saying, by you doing the hard work, Spirit is saying, don't worry, I got your back. Because the things that you need in the here and now, by doing the work, they will bless you unexpectedly to have everything that you need in that right moment for that current thing or current situation or that
Quarantine?
That's what I was thinking. In that current time, you will have everything that you need for that right timing. So don't have expectations, limitations, or greed coming in. Excuse me. Mighty Mouse. I don't know why that just came to me. But anyways, so this one is courage. No one is fearless, no one. But even though I am not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. Oh, what's that?
The runner.
The runner? Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks, Spirit. Okay. So I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. I love my card because here's the thing. You know, people fear a lot. And I always say, you know what? I'm not one to fear because I know I can surrender my fears to Spirit. And they transmute that and give me back beautiful because of the hard work that I'm doing. But, you know, I am courageous because I was once where you were. And I had to fight through all of that. And I always used to say, kick it in my Menards. Okay, so to see this card when it said, and I'm not condoning go kick your partner in any way, shape, or form. I don't condone violence, okay? I am not promoting it or nothing. But these cards are supposed to be funny to give you a laugh and know that life is how you make it. If you want to be stuck in mopey, or you want to be, hey, get them videos going. You know, it's about living life to your fullest, having fun. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. One more. Let's. All right.
In the words of Joe Dirt, life's a garden, dig it.
Okay, so now this one's gonna be, and you guys can fill in the blanks too because you know this one, it's getting centered. Okay, So I want everybody to pay attention here. And yeah, my bunny readers, I got to have it on in order to see this tiny letters. But this means you too, girl. Okay? So when it gets to be too much, whenever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center, which balancing yourself and grounding yourself is great. In my center, I have the wisdom and the tranquility of, now name your favorite animal.
Horse.
Dog. Holding a magical item. Okay, so holding a wand.
Bag of fairy dust.
Floating through space on a piece, now name a piece of furniture.
An ottoman.
My printer. That ain't furniture, so.
Well, it depends how you look at it.
It is, because it's on my desk. It's furniture for me to print stuff off. But
Yeah.
okay, we'll just do it. My broom. See, that ain't furniture.
Your bed. Or
Oh yeah. Floating through space on my bed. Yeah, because I have a king, California Eastern King. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to read this whole thing now that you guys picked out your favorite animal, your magical item, and your piece of furniture. Okay? So I have the wisdom and the tranquility of a dog holding a magic wand floating through space on my king-size bed. Okay, now you do yours. Just, I have the wisdom.
I have the wisdom and the tranquility of a horse holding a bag of fairy dust floating through space on a couch.
See, and you.
At least you're comfortable.
I was just going to say, at least you can kick your feet back and be like, well, sure. What program's on today? We're going Space Invaders.
Yeah.
All right, people. So that just goes to show you can have fun. You don't always have to be serious when it comes to your relationship. It's having that enlightenment. Have fun, okay? Because a lot of you, what this just displayed from spirit to me and giving to you, is that a lot of you are taking your relationship on a serious note. And you need to let loose, be spontaneous, be creative, be adventurous, you know, get that bucket list. I got a bucket list and we're getting ready to do the bucket list. Okay. And that's not puke in a bucket either. We won't mention that, but she did barf out 2020.
Yeah.
But
it's okay. It's over with.
Yeah, it's over and done with, but it doesn't matter what relationship you're in, whether it is a romantic relationship, a friendship, you know, a family relationship dynamic area. It's stop being so serious, okay? 2021 is all about new beginnings and having fun. And on the clock, it's 3314, which that breaks down to the master teacher number and new beginnings, because 14 is broken down to angel mastery number 5, which is about new beginnings, which is broken down to what 2021 adds to an angel mastery is 5. So you have 5, 5. You put that together in numerology, and that means completion of cycles, ending the past. Thank you. Have a blast, guys. Happy New Year. I will see you in our next video. And just know that in one of them, it's going to be really goofy. Okay? We're going to have fun. We're going to let loose. Hit that like and subscribe and that little notification bell, and we will see you later. Peace. Okay? Peace. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? It doesn't want to click off.